You're looking live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. He fields it from the 8. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Quickly on the shotgun handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action. Hurts has it. Vacates quickly left side. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it's 3rd down now.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 0. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down throw from Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
And a Raider first down.
Hey, lift!
Now Goff. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down. First down, Las Vegas.
Goff working from the pistol. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Eagles have it.
Yeah, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He takes it down to the 33. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Finds Brown, right side. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. No doubt going to take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And again, here's Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pull that in front further, 13-10. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
You just get the play off. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this.
20!
Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun snap here to go. Rolling left, buying some time. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
12!
On third and goal, Goff. And once again, they can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get them back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He connects downfield. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, run with Barkley. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Hurts now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Great, set.
To the air on third and long. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. It's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
From the gun, Goff. That's caught at the 4. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
22 yards. That's another Raiders first down. First down, Las Vegas.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4.
14. Raiders 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Great, set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Barkley off the pistol again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Hurts on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route going to work. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find it complete.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles now lead by 10. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
A gain of 5. First down, Raiders.
2 for 1.
Out of the shotgun, gone. A quick throw swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So 2nd down coming up. Goff to the air now. It's a screen play to Genty. Open space inside the 40. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Listen. Go tonight. Black 20. Louis. 11. What's up?
Looking to throw. Gone. We go to Genty on the dump off. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That's complete. Here's Thornton. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4.
Raiders 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
180, 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Trying connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
The
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
24, Eagles 21.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Now gone. Chased out to his right. Complete now to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Goff back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
We go, come on, 17, and 80.
Goff setting to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
One right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
21. Eagles 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. They go play fake with Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Now Hurts. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Fits it through the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2, and now trail by only 2. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Super 1. Black 20.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders push this to an 8-point game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights, and the Raiders push the lead to 2 scores now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. Jukes away from one. And he stopped on the run back of the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Nearly he starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
It's second and inches.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Throwing here, Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On the run, deep down the left side. Big gain downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Flying forward on the ground. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion.
Eagles 35. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Gone. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Another give here to Jency. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the gun, Goff. Brought in by his back here. It's Jency. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
45. Eagles 35.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. His return starts at the 5. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, great. Set. Silver, set.
Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Brings up second and 2 at the 20-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out in the quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Eagles in possession as starts. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Third and just 2 to go.
63. 60.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Hits him on the out route. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Hits some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he will haul it in for the biggest touchdown. The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it.